Chef and television presenter Tom Kerridge has hit back at critics who have shouted at him over his decision to sell his fish and chips for £35 in the very upmarket Harrods food hall. The 49-year-old restaurant owner received backlash in June when it was revealed how much a portion of Kerridge's fish and chips went for at the posh London shopping centre. Speaking to Radio Times about whether the criticism bothered him, the chef replied, "I've learned to deal with it. I'm seen as a man of the people, so when I put fish and chips on for £35, they shout at me for it being expensive. But the people criticizing me don't understand how it's priced. Fish and chips was always seen as cheap, fast food, and I get that because of where I grew up." Tom Kerridge blasted over scrawny fish and chips for £35. The fish in most chippies is frozen at sea, in a big block, a year ago, then cut up and portioned, he continued. The potatoes are maybe 4 weeks old, have gone through a chipper, been cleaned and put into cheap oil. They're wrapped in paper, with malt vinegar and salt. I love it, but at Harrods it's line caught, debut turbot. The potatoes are specifically sourced for their sugar and starch content, then individually cut up by a person. Don't miss. Tom Kerridge absolutely against strictly after Simon Rimmer's stint. Latest, Tom Kerridge addresses restaurant struggles amid catastrophic issues. News, James Martin not just a guy that cooks on TV, says Tom Kerridge. Insight, it's bespoke dining in the most exclusive and beautiful shop in the world. Of course it's expensive. He added incredulously. Tom also went on to point out how children are allowed to eat free at one of his other businesses, but that no one shouts at me about that. Champagne socialism is the term that gets thrown about quite a lot, he said. But why is that offensive? I came from nothing and I've made enough money to buy champagne. What's the point of having champagne if you don't share it? Tom started off as a child actor, before deciding to attend culinary school at the age of 18, going on to open a pub called The Hand and Flowers with his wife Beth Cullen Kerridge in 2005, which was given a Michelin star in its first year of opening. Since then, he has opened other successful pubs and restaurants, and has appeared on popular shows like Great British Menu, MasterChef and Saturday Kitchen. Read the full interview with Tom in Radio Times.